made. I don't want to leave the comments laughing too much.
You know.
Later, it's just me
That's a bit
typing
too
haha
much,
40
too
times.
much exposure.
Alright.
For right now.
I know.
So, last time, the party managed to stop the arcane fucking circle going, the magic circle going on, and, shit happened. First, they found Kestrel, and then she blew up with Sky and Garrick in the room with her. Then, Miqol and Arthuritis saw a bone devil be fucking yeeted out of the plane, out of a plane of existence by Brunswick. And impaled onto the ground in front of them. The party returned to the city of Seagale, where more things began to happen. Miqol turned back to his normal colors for the briefest of moments. Arthuritis had a signed infernal contract between an imp and was notarized by Faye. And Sky left the shop of Old World Imports, while having the owner of the shop think that them and Phil are in a relationship that's becoming more and more.
Oh god.
You ain't behind that fucking thing anymore, dipshit.
Phil.
The ring!
No, it is mine!
You son of a bitch.
Phil.
I dare you to buy it.
You've been dealing with luck for the past, 2 days or so. And so I want to ask the question, where are you right now in this town?
Here, here, can I roll a D8 and then
Go for it.
just if it hits 8, can I just be somewhere out of town?
Okay, sure.
You're in the forest.
Yeah, I'll do each one, or each number is one of the key. If it hits 8, then I'm just out of the town.
Okay.
2.
Yeah,
Crafting.
Yeah. So you're just in the crafting district for the most part. Luck finally gets away from you and just runs off somewhere.
Into the void.
And I would say that you're kind of in an alleyway at this point before Luck kind of gets away from you.
Damn it! Where did that little rascal go?
Little bastard.
Little fucking rat. Where'd that little street rat go? Hey, street rat!
Roll perception.
Street rat!
Roll perception to try to find him. That's what I forgot to get out. I forgot to get out my dice.
Fool. You forgot your drink and now you forgot your dice.
You managed to actually see him, but you see him scaling the side of a building up to the roof.
I pick up a empty bottle on the side over here, and I toss it at him to see if I can knock him down.
No, he's already up on the roof.
Oh, he's already on the roof.
Yeah.
Then I aim for
you
him
saw
on
like
top
his
of the roof.
like you saw like him just crawling up the side onto the roof.
But he's now onto the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, I'll do the same thing, but just aim at. I just want to aim at him and toss a bottle at him.
Okay, roll strength.
All right.
Because your main aim is just to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that doesn't match.
Damn it.
You throw
Get
the
back
bottle.
here!
You throw the bottle and it hits, and it just crashes on the side of the building.
Dirty little rat. I pull out my twig from my pocket, and I see if anyone's available on call.
What?
I was actually about to mention that. You actually do hear something. You know, whenever you pick up your phone and almost immediately, and you're trying to unlock it, but someone calls at that exact moment?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens right now.
So I have my twig next to my ear. Hello?
Good to hear from you again, Phil.
It is great to see you.
Here.
Who is this?
It's Lyra.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Do you remember this person, or do you want to roll history?
Yes, let me roll history. It has been a month or so for me.
For you, it's been like a week or two. For Phil, it's been a week or two. Give or take.
For me, it's been a month or two.
Yeah.
History.
It's going to be a lower check.
History.
She's the woman that disguised herself as yourself in order to try to get you killed.
Oh, that little rat! Oh, okay. Okay, now I know who it is. Oh, you. How did you get this number?
Call it a hunch. Look, I wanted to apologize for that. I have to act a certain way. No, I can't hear you.
Cool.
Great story things and with Phil. And he's just gone now.
I can't believe Phil's fucking dead.
Hello?
Dickens.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just cut out for some reason. Oh, how did you get this twig?
I had a hunch. But I wanted to apologize for that.
Which part?
The disguising as you and attempting to get you killed.
You're lucky everyone on that likes me or hates me, so they know exactly how I am.
I that's sad, but that's not why I'm calling. I wanted to
Then
explain
why are you-
myself a little bit.
You could have explained yourself on the boat.
I couldn't have,
And why is that?
because my patron would have fucking murdered me on the spot. Erased
Your
me from
patron?
history.
Wait a minute. You're not talking about the child?
No.
Okay, cool. Then
You don't need to know who he is. Just know that I'm trying to get rid of him myself.
interest. I start running through the streets, trying while on the line, trying to find everyone.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check. Investigation, history, or perception. You're trying to track someone in a city and you don't know where to find them. But you also remember that there is a place in town that you guys all stay at, essentially.
Ooh. I'll start heading to that area.
Okay. I want, as a show of faith to you, I want to tell you that I'm trying to get rid of it and still be alive at the same time.
And how do you plan on doing that?
I will tell you my exact location at the moment. And where
And that
I'm
is?
going. I'm gonna pull up the
Then
map.
tell me where you are.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull up the map. So give me a moment because there's a lot of shit that I gotta fucking rifle through
Scroll
in order to
through.
get to the fucking main map.
Hey, look, there's me. Hey, look, there's me. Wait a minute, I'm not here.
Where am I?
Wait a minute, here's me.
On the boat, or on the map, she tells you that she is currently at a place called the Poisoned Weld. She's at Poison Weld, which is, give me one moment, right there, yeah. And that she's attempting to go to the tops of the mountains, was it the top of the mountains at near Borobo, which is, this is where Borobo is.
Okay.
So,
Oh no.
Damn, how'd you get to Poison Well in 2 days?
it's been a week.
Oh, true.
So whoever has the map, whoever wants to do the map thing, kind of mark that on the physical map of where she's at the moment and where she's going.
I know where Borobo is. I just
Yeah, it's in like this general area. But she also,
no,
yeah, she also said that she's going to the tops of the mountain.
that's not the problem I have.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I can't talk for long, Phil. But
How will I reach you again?
I'll contact you.
Interesting.
I'll contact you when we reach when we reach a major town.
I'll keep my branch on the ready.
I'm sorry. And you don't hear her voice anymore.
Damn it. I need to get caller ID or make that a thing.
I didn't finish typing Borobo, so now it's
That's
Borobo.
fine. That's fine. Wait, I almost went too far. I almost went into the fucking one-shot area.
Don't go in my area.
When you all changed to different people in front of me. Who are you people?
I am God.
Who are you people?
Why am I a player again?
Why am I a DM? This is not. I hate freaky
When you
fire.
lose GM privileges.
So, Phil, you're basically running towards the break room at the moment. I want you to make a perception real quick. See if you see anyone on your way. Yeah.
Oh.
I know everyone.
These
You,
faces are so clear.
as she hangs up, you immediately see Sky and Garrick kind of almost leaving the magic district.
I bellow out to them. Guys! I have something just happened!
Hello? I think I hear something, but I don't know who it is.
Turn around!
Who are you?
The one you hate!
Oh yeah, okay. That's fair. Wait, which one?
The boat!
Garrick's
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
roll perception real quick.
Pulls out his fucking axe.
15. Yeah, I would say that he hears you screaming. He kind of turns around, looks at you, Sky, looks at him. Phil.
Oh yeah. What?
I have some information! Stop walking!
I haven't been walking for like 3 minutes.
You're just really slow. Fat.
I have all my armor on and I'm just like sprinting as hard as I can.
Clank, 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 clank.
Nice job, tons of fun. Next time you just salad.
Salad. Nice, also tons of fun.
Next time you just salad.
I finally catch up to them. Yeah, there you
What?
go. 1 sec. Can I just do some breathing ASMR real quick?
Not in the mic, but sure.
Guy pulls out a gun and shoots Phil twice in the chest. I want to roll damage.
Nah, but what's it called? So I catch my breath. I have a sip of some, good healthy water.
Why would it?
I'm like, all right. I just got a call from Lyra.
Why? And why did you
I
answer?
don't know. I didn't know who it was. It was the number was blocked. I didn't know who it was.
I knew you were gonna be a traitor the whole time.
I'm not a traitor. No, listen. She was saying some really weird stuff that I think only you guys can really decipher because I don't know too much. But
Okay,
she
we can-
said, but from whenever we were on the sick people boat, you know how you guys were saying about the Fate Reaver and stuff. That it was like this ultimate evil or whatever, right?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
So, she was saying she had to. I asked her like, why didn't she explain herself on the boat? Because she was trying to explain herself. But she said that she could have been erased immediately if she said anything.
You know, Phil? Hold on,
What?
I have to check something before I... Okay. You know what, Phil? Why should I care?
Because she gave us a location of where she's at the moment and where she's headed.
Well, where is she headed then?
For some mountainous area called Bordeaux, right?
Excuse me?
I said that right?
Yeah, for Borobo.
Yeah. She said she's going to some mountainous area to the tippy top of Bordeaux.
With everything else going on at the, like, what was going on there, I'm pretty sure you did mention it.
Oh.
Also, I lost luck.
That's fine. I don't... He can handle himself. If he eats a few townspeople, it's not like it matters. There's so much... It doesn't matter. But...
That may be true, but I don't know.
Listen, I have a really good feeling about going to the break room right now, and I don't think you could particularly stop me.
Well, we can still go. I kind of need
Listen.
a break.
I smell coochie in there. I gotta go.
Ooh. I mean, why not? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Sky, roll me perception.
Who, me?
Yep.
Okay. Listen, Wario, I smell the coochie. You cannot stop me.
It's too powerful.
14. And that isn't my cat we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that background sound.
You
Sorry.
see a woman in black leave the establishment, but you don't necessarily think much of it.
This is the coochie I've been looking for. Miss, hello?
You don't really notice her.
I mean, I saw her, right?
Yeah, you saw her, but you didn't.
Fuck.
You don't really pay her much mind.
The coochie has escaped. Okay.
The coochie wasn't powerful enough.
The coochie was... Okay, I'm gonna go in, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Hey! Sir Coochie in here.
Everyone just kind of looks at you, kind of confused.
It is a yes or no question. Is there coochie in here?
Everyone just kind of doesn't know what the fuck that means.
Okay, do I have to explain to all of you what a coochie is?
Please don't.
Roll
Some
perception.
guy in the back is like,
in the
yes.
bar. Arthur, you also see this go on. Sky, there is no whammon in this bar.
Fuck. Okay, there's no coochie here. I gotta go upstairs. I'm gonna knock on the door.
The only
Arthritis.
woman in this bar is the owner of this place.
Oh,
So.
Arthritis. Are you in there? Hello?
Arthritis, you were downstairs. you just finished the fucking contract with the imp.
You have the
Yeah,
keys.
she
I
was
can't get
walking out
in.
with the thing, right?
I can't get in.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh my
I
God.
should be walking out with Faye, right?
Were you walking out with Faye, or did you...
I should be.
Faye
No?
left you because you fucking said something.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yes.
You said something that made them upset a little bit.
Ow, put my arm. Ow.
Sky.
Alright.
You hear the
Arthur.
voice coming from behind you.
Oh. I'm gonna look behind me.
What are you doing?
You have the keys. I can't get in.
You have the keys.
I'm gonna make a perception check of myself.
Okay.
Do I have the keys? Do
You
I see
have
if
a
I have the
key.
key? Yeah, I have a key.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in the door.
it unlocks.
Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna feed Jefferson.
Okay, what are you feeding him?
I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna go. I actually just realized I don't have food on me. Fuck. I'm gonna go downstairs and get like a burger.
Give tiny cats a burger.
Yes.
Oh,
I buy the
good
burger. How
consume.
much would it be for a burger?
2 silver.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good burger.
I don't have silver, so I just give him a gold. I don't ask for change. I'm going back upstairs and I'm gonna give him the burger.
Okay.
Does he like it?
He eats it. Not all of it, but you know, like little bites.
Does he like it? Can I make a perception
Roll
check?
insight.
Okay. I need to know.
I need to know.
Hurry up! Stop swatting!
He's eating it. He's having a little bit of a harder time, like trying to consume this. Probably because he's a kitten.
But does he like it? Does he like the burger?
When did we get another cat?
He eats it.
This is my cat. His name's
He
Jefferson.
consumes it.
Good. I'm going to save the burger for later.
Okay.
Half eaten burger.
No,
Okay.
he ate like 75% of the burger.
25% burger.
75 eaten burger.
25% burger. That's in my inventory now.
Like, it is a small boy.
Nani?
I'm gonna put him back in my pocket. I'm gonna be like, Arthur, I have to ask you an important question. Was there coochie in this bar?
Excuse me.
Was there coochie
Roll
in
knowledge
the bar?
on what this word means.
Roll intelligence.
Great intelligence.
You have
Roll-
no fucking clue, Dr. Boneman.
Listen, Arthur, this is important.
This is not a medical term.
Listen, Arthur. Did this bar have coochie in it?
Arthur.
That sounds
Please
like a
understand.
safety hazard.
No, Arthur, please understand.
Wow, you're sexist, Arthur? That's kind of fucking rude.
Can I like do like start
All
like
bones
doing
are the
gestures?
same to me.
Can I start doing gestures to explain Coochie?
Like the fucking circle with like the fucking finger going in it.
Heck yeah.
It's a performance
Okay.
check right there.
Roll with advantage. Again, Arthuritis.
Eh?
Aw yeah.
She's talking about a woman.
No, that's not. That's not.
That's the
Arthur.
performance. He's really
That's a
doing the
performance.
circle and like finger thing really well.
Oh. I thought that was fucking Arthuritis rolling intelligence. Excuse me.
Aw yeah.
The anatomy of a woman.
When two ladies love each other very much, Arthur.
What does the anatomy of a
What?
woman have to do with this?
Well, he did the thing. He did really well in performance.
Arthur, make the fucking intelligence check.
Okay.
This
He
guy's
doesn't know
trying,
what cool-
this guy's trying to find a woman. Is what you're trying to get.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna point
Guy
at the
is
bartender.
trying to make
No, different woman. I know that one.
Well,
Listen, my
someone did
coochie-
just leave, but I don't.
I'm out of here. I'm running. I'm gone. I'm getting out of here.
Scott. Chase
I have
after
Jefferson in my jacket pocket and I'm leaving. I gotta find this coochie. This is the goal. This is what I'm doing all session now.
Okay.
Okay.
You leave.
Yep, I'm out. I ran. I'm trying to find this coochie.
Isaac.
Isaac and his ice.
You escaped from Phil looking after you. You ran up the side of a wall and up to the top of a building, and you've kind of been moseying about in the crafting district for a little while now. What else what are you doing? Hello?
Isaac.
Oh, food.
Okay. Roll roll perception. See if you can sniff out food.
Okay. Yes, I can.
You know that cartoon thing where it's like that fucking like the steam coming out from
Yeah, I
the-
know.
The scent trail.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
and you're fucking and the person in it like grabs them by the nose and it fucking like lifts them off as they're fucking floating. You kind of do that for a little bit. You eventually find yourself back on the ground in an alleyway. It is a dead end. There is no fucking light here. But you do have dark vision.
It doesn't matter, I can see.
Yeah. And you see a a pot pie on the fucking ground. It smells like chicken, maybe turkey. But definitely not beef.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
I read.
As you attempt to grab this pie that is on the ground, you notice that it is very taut, and where you would imagine just your just muscle strength to like crush it whenever it gets to that point where it's like not moving anymore. It doesn't crush anything. As you see a giant amorphous blob try to consume you from downward up, and you manage to escape from that.
I need the pie.
As this thing kind of forms off of the ground, it is just this black fucking orb, and it opens up a singular giant eye at you.
I'm gonna flick it off. That's what I'm doing. Flicking it off.
Okay.
Give it the middle finger.
It seemed to almost want to attack you, but then it kind of realizes what you are. And
Okay.
it kind of lurches back. It looked like it was ready to attack you at that moment, but it kind of relaxes back into that amorphous form and just looks at you. What languages do you know?
Let me check. I don't remember. Common and Infernal.
Okay. You hear in this deep, boisterous, just rumble, just kind of exclaim from this thing almost. Kind of like, what is it? Fucking I'm trying to think of the fucking thing, like the Genghis Khan fucking throat singing metal band. Yeah, it kind of sounds a little bit like that in tone, but you just can't understand what it's saying.
Talk Infernal to it and tell it to speak English, motherfucker.
It blinks a singular time, and then it looks downward. And from near the base of this circular being, you see this kind of like stick arm looking thing kind of come from its body. Like stick man arm, like kind of detail, you know?
Yeah.
And it begins to just scratch into the ground. Can you read?
Yeah.
Okay. It asks the question, why is a dog here?
I'm a little offended by this.
Why? Because
out of game. Could I kill this thing by myself?
Maybe.
It's kind of make me angry.
You can try to roll a Arcana to know what this thing is. An Arcana or a Religion check.
Dude, my Arcana is shit though. Alright, fuck it, I'll roll an Arcana. Let's see. Nope.
You've seen one. You don't know what like the exacts of this, but you know that it is some species of mimic.
Hmm. How do I go about this? What do I have? Let me see. If I go get other people, can we beat it up?
Maybe, but you don't know if it's going to stay.
Such bullshit.
It begins to write in the ground again. Are you here to end me?
I'm gonna make gesture of I want food.
It nods at that. You see this amorphous form kinda ooze back into the ground. And you notice, and it leaves behind several things. One being a slightly, what's the term? Not decomposed, digested Minotaur child. And the things that it was carrying. The pie is not there, but the child is.
Okay. What's the stuff it left behind?
Do you want to rifle through it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll investigation. There is a singular sweet roll, 2 silver pieces, and a small paper ad talking about the town's best place to get a chicken pot pie.
I think all those things.
Okay. From the ground after you take it, you see like the top part of this mimic kind of ooze back up from the ground and kind of looks at you with that eye. You can try to insight that.
Okay, what?
You can try to insight that, or you can try to communicate further with this thing.
I don't think I'm gonna fuck with this thing anymore. I'm gonna walk away and we'll back up walking and give it the I'm watching you gesture as I go around the corner.
It writes one last thing into the ground before taking the corpse back. Do you wish to read that?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for sparing me.
I could definitely kill him. Damn it. He probably had something good on him.
Yeah, corpse. Miqol, you are in the bar still.
I'm going to go get fresh air because, frankly, there's been a lot that's dropped on me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of like,
Miqol
contemplate-
finally came out the bottle? What?
I'm still on the bottle. I just there's a lot of shit that's happening. 'Cause they just dropped like a bomb on me, essentially.
outside the building, you do see Kestrel kind of sitting outside the building.
I'm just kind of like.
Do you want to roll perception to see what the fuck she is doing, or are you just going to like, nope, and run away as fast as you can?
I'll check out what she's doing and then, probably do it at a safe distance.
You see that there are like several small purple whelps that are kind of around, and they're just around her.
I'm gonna make sure they're not causing.
There's like
trouble
one on
around
her
her.
head, there's another on her shoulder, and one on her lap.
Alright, I'm just gonna approach her and go like, Kestrel, the hell are the things on, all over you?
Oh. Baby dragons?
You don't even know what they are.
I'm pretty sure that they're babies. Just look at them. Just look at them.
Probably shouldn't have those all over you, no?
I'm sure it'd be fine.
Kestrel.
That was founded by freed African
That's a
Americans
very bad idea.
in 1825, and that
It's
they had a
fine.
thriving community of like 264 residents, and they had 3
Who's got this shit
churches,
on the mic?
2 cemeteries, and
Anri.
a school, and
Oh
Thanks.
shit.
Yep.
I thought I was me. I was just watching Twitter.
Oh.
My bad.
She just kind of looks at you and just says, "It's fine."
Kestrel, you already screwed up my perception of everything, so please, for the love of God, don't do anything stupid again.
What do you mean? As
I
one's just
mean-
kind of just drooling its necrotic bullshit on her.
I mean, I had a very, very interesting meeting with your mother, and I'm still here.
What'd she say?
She scared the crap out of me, but when you touched my head, all I know is I was sent to a weird blank dimension. All I heard was thank you, and then I was just shot back to where I was.
Yeah, that seems par for course.
Death Coochie.
The hell do you mean that's part of a course? That's... I'm trying to, like, keep my cool, but, failing horribly.
Here, sit down. Pet the big thing. She takes the one that's just on her head, puts it on you. Here, pet.
I'm just gonna try and gingerly take it off of me because she put it on me, right?
She like put it on like your lap. Just. I'm assuming you're sitting down next to her, trying to like
Pet the baby.
pet the baby.
I'm just going to gingerly pick it up and slightly put it down in front of me.
Okay. It is asleep. It's taking a big sleep.
ZZ.
Z. You... Well, what I mean by par for course is that's her plane of existence, kinda.
Pretty shitty plane of existence.
Well, how else do you explain death?
Well, how else do you explain how you sent me there?
She
Okay.
kind of shrugs a little bit.
Hell, I must have been in there for 4 hours.
Time is weird.
All right, look. I'm trying to trying, calm myself down enough. Do you know any other way I could meet either your mother or life?
Die.
Kind of. Besides the obvious.
Talk to someone else. See if you can try to get, ferried. Not really my thing. I'm not really a that type of person.
All right, here, maybe this. Do you know who your other parent was?
Yeah.
Do you know where I could find them?
Well, he's an elf. A high elf. What's the name of it? I lived in the capital whenever I was growing up.
Okay.
He might be there.
Right, because if it's anyone who has an idea of how to find your mother and live, it's probably going to be your other parent.
Well, Dad was a scholar for one of the wizard colleges there.
Do you know which one, or?
Don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure if you say the college, then in the capital, they're going to point you to the right direction.
The capital of which region?
Give me a moment. The capital, Delalouche.
Is that ringing any bells on my end?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a wisdom to see if I know what city or college you might be talking about.
That would be a history check.
Fuck.
Nope. You don't really know. You don't know wizard colleges for the most part.
The fuck do you mean?
You know more of the locations of the bardic colleges, but there's also not a lot of
I went
information.
to wizard college.
You went to the artificing college. It's like MIT to Harvard.
Okay.
You see the difference now. Anyway. Yeah, he should be near there, but, I did grow up in the capital, so... I haven't seen him in a while, though.
Trust me. If it's knowing a parent that grew up in a capital,
Well, I haven't seen him for nearly 100 years, so...
You what? Do I know the lifespan of an elf?
roll straight intelligence.
Enough.
God damn it!
You know that dwarves live for a fucking long time.
So I'm just making an assumption based on what I know from dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves live for about 500 years or so.
Alright.
But even with that connection, that would put her at a fifth of her lifespan. And she still seems pretty young.
Alright. I'm going to just take a deep breath. Well, at least I have an idea of where I need to go next.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, for now, I have to just stick around with the others because, as much as it pains me, I have to kind of keep them from dying.
Well, as Barton would say, if they request death, give it to them. But if it's an untimely one, then do all that you can to save those that you love.
Please. There's only about 2 of them on that ship that I'd kind of, make sure were still alive. That's a big if on some of the others.
I just want to say that Miqol is smaller than Scott the was.
Slowly but surely, Miqol is becoming a dog walker.
He isn't?
Oh boy.
I just see that fucking image that you sent me yesterday on her. It's... Yeah, so... Talk to Dad, maybe? I don't know.
Plan. Unfortunately, I still have a ways to go before I can go there.
Yeah. As you're kind of talking to Kestrel, it's getting closer and closer to, like, closing hour for this place. You start seeing people kind of file out one by one. But you do eventually see Martin kind of poke his head out and look at, kind of to see the two of you. Oh. I thought you wouldn't left.
Well, I was going to, but your charge here kind of decided to mess with whatever the hell these are.
They're fine. They won't infect her. You kind of just see the one on her lap is kind of just drooling this necrotic bullshit onto her, and she's just fine.
All right.
Kestrel. Huh? Come on. Get inside. Oh. Okay. Make a perception on Martin, real quick. As he's kind of holding the door open, you actually get a good look at kind of him as in its totality. There are quite a few tattoos on this man. But one of note that you actually see is on his on the inner part of his left wrist. You see, where is it? I'm posting in general chat. You see this image.
It's a house.
Our house.
I just saw Kermit with the Infinity Gauntlet.
You see that image, Miles?
Don't really have any association with the image, so...
Yeah. Just something to note. Kestrel gets all the whelps off of her, and she kind of just taps your head. Okay, bye, Mr. Cat. And she kind of walks in. Martin looks down at you for just a continual moment. Thanks for looking for her.
I never intended to, but you're welcome.
He closes the door. Where do you go now?
I'm just gonna ponder the fact that if he's noticed that I'm kind of staying at the Bugbear, the Happy Bugbear too. I made a deal with the owner.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
But either way, I'm just gonna kind of take a walk before turning, going back to the Bugbear to rest. I'm just gonna clear my head.
Yep. Sky. Are you
I'm
still
looking.
Are you still running at trying to run after this person?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing this for. I
Roll
just feel the
perception.
need for speed. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Need for speed.
Roll
Okay,
perception.
hold on. I'm rolling perception. 8.
Okay. I want to ask this. So above game, I want to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, Arthuritis, Miqol, and Sky. Did you guys tell Faye the location of your ship?
No.
I did.
I never said anything.
Maz, you haven't met my dad. Shut up.
That's right.
My dad's great. Fuck you.
I wanted
My dad
to
could
ask
be
this
your
question
dad,
because
Moms.
if I remember correctly, Sky said that you told him everything.
I didn't specifically told him about the ship, but I more as I told him my story of how I
Yeah.
got there.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't tell him the exact location though.
Okay. Just want to make sure. You look around and you attempt to see this, to find this person, but you just can't. You're not finding anything.
Fuck. Okay. I'm using. I hope that I have the spell. If I don't, I'd be very sad. Can I? Okay. So, did I see the lady? Like, was she wearing something, like a cloak or something, or like a piece
No,
of
she
clothing?
was in like full, like she was in like a Victorian-esque like dress type thing going on, full black, pale skin, platinum
Can I
hair.
try to locate object the dress?
You would need to have click on the spell for me real quick.
It's annoying.
I wouldn't necessarily say that you're familiar with that dress.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Like familiar as in like you could do familiar locate object on Kronk's stick,
Okay.
essentially, but like not on someone that you saw for like half a second.
All right. I'm going to the Happy Bugbear. That's my next clue.
Okay.
PI Sky is on the case.
Yeah, you just run out there to the Happy Bugbear.
Sprint.
You see the halfling, the two halflings in a trench coat. You just run by them, and they kind of attempt to almost topple over, but they manage to balance themselves out again.
Can I just like knock one off the other? Just like as I'm running, kind of hold my arm out.
Yeah, roll strength.
5. Fuck.
No, that's enough. Just clothesline the fucking bottom one off, the top one off.
Get your IDs, kids! And I fucking run. Okay,
You get to the Happy Bugbear and you see 3 whelps on like a bench that is outside of this establishment.
I'm gonna like just
3 purple
heave.
whelps to be more exact.
I'm gonna heave and just.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna pay them any mind. I'm going inside.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something for them though.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You go inside.
Yup.
I assume that you basically like try to bust down the door.
Oh, is the door locked?
It is.
Oh.
There's no lights on.
I don't know that. Sure.
Okay. Roll
I don't know.
strength.
Uh-oh. Okay,
You kind of like somebody your way in.
Yeah.
Inside, you immediately see Kestrel in like an oversized shirt and like a sleep hat.
I'm just like heaving. I was like, hey kid, what's up?
It's sleep time. What are you doing up?
I'm looking for a lady in a big dress.
My mom?
Do you know where she is?
Got him.
Listen,
In
Kestrel,
the
I will
death dimension.
How do I get there?
Die.
Okay, Kestrel, I need you to do me a favor.
No.
Okay, that's alright. Okay, I need you to do me a favor, though.
Hmm?
Don't kill me. If you see your mom again, I need you to give her my number, okay?
Okay.
You know, she's a god. She knows who I am, probably. I'm guessing they're like omnipotent or something like that, right? Know what that is?
No.
Okay. Okay, Kestrel. So,
Don't you mean omnipresent?
maybe. I don't know.
Have you died before?
Have I died before?
No. You haven't.
I've gone close.
Gotten
Like, very
close.
close.
But you haven't died.
No. I'm just gonna go say, no. But Kestrel, I was very close. You see my arm? I'm gonna like show her my like wooden arm. See this? You see that?
Hmm?
You see this arm?
Yeah. It's a nice
I lost
arm.
it.
But it's
I
right
lost
there.
I know, but I lost the original one. This is a backup. This is a backup because when I put it in a bag of devouring,
Oh. Well,
It
why
was
didn't
not-
you pull it back out?
because it devoured my arm.
But it's a bag.
I know.
That's...
It took it. It took it to the death dimension.
No.
My arm's in the death dimension, Kestrel. What am I gonna do? Kestrel, what am I gonna do?
Die.
Shit! How do I get there without dying?
Man, that cat was asking the same question. Maybe he knows the answer.
Which cat? My cat? I'm gonna like pull out my jacket and show her Jefferson.
Oh, pretty cat. She kind of like
Yeah.
scritches like attempts to scritch the top of its head. Do you allow it?
Yes.
Just
I
that
make sure she's
very
gentle.
weak meow. Just
Okay, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna scratch his chin a little bit.
here. Let me get him.
No. He's very gentle. He's very small. He's been alive
not
for
him.
only a few days.
Not Mr. Cat in your jacket. Mr. Cat that's at the bar.
Okay, yeah, go get Mr. Cat at the bar then.
Almost the same manner of trying to get inside of the bar, Kestrel kind of slams her way into where Miqol, you're sleeping.
I'm gonna watch this, just like from the side.
Roll me dexterity. Roll me a dexterity. Roll.
Me?
Normal. No. Miqol.
Oh, okay.
She's picking you up. She rolled a nat 20.
I'm just gonna look at him and it's like, okay, McCall, I need you to do me a favor.
She has you up, like, has her hands underneath your fucking arm, like, underneath your arms, just holding you up at arm's length. Here's Mr. Cat.
Okay, thank you. Can I hold him?
No!
Trade.
No, don't let her hold me!
Okay, no, Jefferson's too small.
Oh.
He's only been alive. He's been alive for like 3 days.
Oh.
He's so you can barely see.
What about
He's a little
that one
big.
right
So
there?
pure.
Which one?
Points at your feet. There's a whelp.
How did that get there?
It's like curling up with your foot.
I'm just gonna like kind of like tap him, buddy.
Kick it.
No, I'm not gonna kick him, buddy.
Kick it.
I need you to get
Please.
off, buddy. No, it's okay. You want to get on my shoulder?
Gross little varmint.
I'm gonna just like pick him up.
Dirty little rat.
She's just kind of like.
I just put him on my shoulder.
You notice that there's something around this thing's neck.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it.
It is a little necklace.
Oh, wait, I know what these are. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna keep that on you for safekeeping. You just get to be on my shoulder now. Yeah, okay. Now give me Miqol. He's a very pretty kitty and I need to hold him for a second.
He was sleeping.
I know he's sleeping, but I'm gonna make him go back to sleep. Don't worry, okay?
Okay. Just
My name's not Miqol.
Your name's not
Sky,
Miqol?
Sky, I won't even fucking... I won't even fucking accept that fucking deception thing. That would only work on Kestrel.
You know what? Okay, you know what? Your name isn't Miqol. You know what it is? It's Pretty Kitty. That's your name.
No,
Your
no,
name.
you asked for Miqol. I'm saying my name's not Miqol. So
And I want Pretty Kitty. Now
But
give me
Mr.
the
Cat, you know that you asked the same question. Maybe you found the answer.
I'm taking Miqol now. I'm holding him the same way that Kestrel is.
I am squirming out of this hold.
I will do hold person. Okay, I guess the spell's coming out. He will hold still. Guys, this is a level 2.
Make a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC, Sky?
12.
Fuck you.
You just immediately get out of the you just
I'm
scurry
going-
away.
I'm gonna go into the rafters and go to fucking sleep. I don't want to be. Like, Miqol's in overload mode right now.
Okay, you know what? You've brought this upon yourself. I'm gonna kill you by dispelling magic, making sure all the necrotic energies in you will just die. Is that what you want? Want me to kill you, Miles?
Miqol's
I
in
will
overload.
I will dispel you, you magical bastard. You get down from there right now. Miqol, you get down from there.
I'm just gonna cast sleep on myself.
I'm knocking him down with my staff.
I cast a die on myself.
Wait, how much hit points do you have?
27.
You're asleep. Okay, Kestrel. I'm gonna pick you up, and you're gonna get him down. Okay?
I'm in the rafters.
And I'm 6 feet tall.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick her up gently, and I'm gonna hold her to pick up Miqol again.
Okay. Roll strength.
Oh no. Oh god.
She isn't used to this. It doesn't work.
Fuck. That's okay. I'm gonna put her back down. What's plan B?
I want you to roll stealth for me real quick.
Oh god. Fuck. Ah.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, she rolled an 8 as well. Almost immediately from the room that Miqol was taken from, you just see for a third time that same fucking animation of the door fucking being slammed open.
No.
Of Martin just looking at you, at you two.
I have like 3 animals on me.
Kestrel. Yeah? Sleep. Okay.
Good night, kid.
Night, Miss Great Wooden Hand Lady.
That's my name. Okay. I'm gonna get up.
Martin just looks at you, Sky.
No
You shouldn't
way
be
that.
here.
What?
You shouldn't be here. Hours are closed.
Hold on. I gotta get this cat down from here and then I'll leave.
What
I
cat?
think that one. I'm pointing Miqol.
Kind of looks up. Looks back down at you. Okay. Closes the door.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Plan B. I'm going to just kind of like just prod him down with my staff.
Okay.
Would I have to roll for that? Oh, it's just like roll
Just
like
roll.
the staff.
Just roll with the weapon.
9.
What's your DC? What's your armor, Miqol?
12.
Yeah, no, Miqol is just out of fucking range constantly with you.
I'm doing it again. No, I'm using my halberd this time. I'm sick of this shit. Get down!
Roll for damage.
You managed to actually just knock him down with that.
I'm grabbing him by his neck. I'm taking him outside.
I'm still asleep.
I'm taking you outside, then you can't stop me.
Roll a wisdom.
Me?
No, Miqol.
Okay.
Miqol, you still sleeping?
Very sus. You're just knocking someone down and then just like taking them outside.
I'm taking them to the fucking break room. They're coming with me.
Kinda sus. I don't
You
know.
know what's also
I
kind
mean,
of sus? Being a
Isn't-
bugbear, being a
Isn't the fucking bugbear still there to make sure I'm still, there?
He's not getting involved with this.
Fucking hell.
You're going to
I
the
would
break
do
room
it.
now, buddy.
Phil, Arthuritis.
Yeah.
Garrick, you guys are at the break room right now, and you're talking to the necromancer a little bit. Just with all this going on.
It's like fucking. It's just like this like pleasant talk.
There's
and
all this fucking just carnage going on in this side of the town, and then there's just like you three around the fucking you four around the fucking table.
Aren't you just so glad you chose necromancy as your profession?
I should have went into artificing.
Yes, necromancy is brilliant. It's completely ignored.
yeah, it kind of is annoying whenever you want to change your major, but it's already too late.
Yeah, especially with the tuition costs and the fact that the next campus over's across the ocean, and yeah.
Yeah, if only it was easier to, get around, but that's problems for another time, I suppose.
Well, teleporting circles are awfully expensive and don't really get you to where you need to be all the time,
Yeah, it'll bring you as close as you need to get, but not exactly where you want to be, and then you have to make a trek anyway, so you have to plan out a whole week, maybe a month.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's difficult.
I say just walk. I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, but what if things, don't stay as long as you wish?
It's just a lot of gold just to do that stuff to begin with, and if you're not an adventurer and you're just doing this for academic purposes, it gets quite costly.
I never even thought about that. I forgot some people aren't actually adventurers. Honestly, I wasn't an adventurer for a while.
This conversation goes on for quite a while. To the point where I'm just going to jump cut to the beginning of the next show.
Get down.
Sky, you eventually get back to the break room, into the room with everyone. Luck, where are you sleeping for the night?
He isn't here.
Oh shit. Okay, he sleep on top of the building again.
He sleep on building. I just come in, having a whelp on my shoulder, Jefferson in my pocket, and Miqol in my hands. And I grab him I have him by his neck. It was popping, gamers.
Yeah. So you all basically are just asleep, and the next day comes up. Everyone roll me a wisdom check to see who wakes up first. Wisdom check, not safe.
Ah,
Ah,
Or
that's fine.
do I need to roll for that?
No, you don't, because you don't sleep.
Hey, look, it's
Okay.
Luck. What an idiot!
Making
What an
sure.
idiot dummy! Look at him.
yeah.
Look at
I've
the
been
back.
up for 3 days checking on luck. So I just passed out.
Luck, where are you at the end of this? At the end of the night, are you just sleeping on top of another building, or did you go back to the inn to sleep on top of the building? Okay, just making sure. Arthuritis, you and the necromancer is the first one to wake up, and you two basically have, you know, a morning conversation. You know, another one of these morning conversations. Next up, Brooklyn, you wake up.
I'm still holding the fucking cat.
Yeah. You do notice off in the corner of the room, there is just a black orb.
I'm gonna touch it.
Your hand goes through it. Do you want to keep putting your arm through it?
The wooden one, yeah.
Okay. You can't really feel with that arm too well, but you feel something. It stops moving after a while.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. Can I look inside it?
Sure. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
It's the whelp, isn't it?
Yeah, you stick your fucking head in there and you just see the whelp sleeping.
Oh, poor babe.
The whelp is, like, sleeping in the middle of the fucking, like, window where the sun is at.
Poor baby.
And this thing activated automatically, from what you can tell.
I'm gonna move him out. I'm gonna put him on a table.
Okay. The table is not, does not have any sun on it. And the moment that you take it out from the sunlight, it just immediately, like, turns off.
I'm going to pet him gently. He's a good boy. Okay. I'm waking up Miles now. I'm shaking him.
He's knocked out.
I'm shaking
him.
No,
he rolled a 12. Yeah, so next up, Miqol, you wake up and just shook and awake.
I'm just gonna take in my surroundings just in surprise because this is not where I fell asleep.
Cat, how do you get to the depth dimension without dying?
What the fuck do you think I've been trying to do?
I need to have sex with Kestrel's mom.
What?
I'm just gonna kind of, you know, do the motion of like raising my finger and opening my mouth and just shutting it. I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not dealing with
cannot.
this.
Arthritis, you and the necromancer just sitting there, just having a nice conversation. Then you just hear Sky just do all this fucking bullshit and then scream this at the top of her lungs.
Miles, you cannot escape.
Oh my.
Did you give up on the other woman?
Which one?
The one you ran after.
That was her, I think.
Oh no, that was your...
It was my what? It was my what?
Family member? I'm still not quite sure.
What family member? You're very descriptive.
Yes, Faye, I believe.
My dad would never wear a dress. That's stupid.
Your dad was a woman.
No, you're dumb. Okay. Now, Cat, how do I get to the depth dimension? I'm just gonna completely ignore. I'm just gonna completely disregard that. That didn't happen, guys, man. I'm holding fucking Miles by the neck.
Phil, you wake up at this cacophony of bullshit that's going on.
Shut up, everyone! Try to sleep!
As
what is
you
this?
just are screaming this, Garrick just kind of throws a pillow at you and goes back to sleep. He rolled a nat 1. It's going back.
It's going back. Okay, now Miqol.
Garrick likes to sleep a lot.
He's a sleepy guy. Dragons are known for their sleeping.
He's a sleepy peepee.
You're a sleepy peepee, shut up. And I'm still holding Miles by the neck. I have not let him go. I need to know. This is very important.
I gotta know.
I already gave the answer, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna start drinking.
I'm slapping the fucking flask out of your mouth. Give me the
Another one.
answers. Give me the answers.
Where are they?
Where are they?
Gonna pull out another one.
Slapping that one.
The bag of infinite flask.
I dare you to pull another one out. I actually dare you.
Can that be an item? Bag of infinite flask.
I dare you to pull out another flask, Miles. I dare you to do it. Pull it out.
Do you want to know what I'm thinking of right now of what's going on?
I'm thinking of the Homer Simpson Bart thing, where I'm just grabbing him by the fucking neck.
No, I'm thinking this. The Abby choking Edith meme. Just that's what I'm thinking of.
Now, Miqol, how do I bone Kestrel's mom? Roll d20 in your turn. Go. Okay. Okay.
Like,
You're on the ethereal plane.
I'm just gonna kind of like move to a position so when I reappear, I'm not in the building.
Okay.
Like Miqol is not mentally prepared to deal with the crap.
Okay.
No, I dare you to go back into the regular plan. I want to see how well that works out for you.
Wait, you can switch plane?
Yeah, he can use the
Yeah,
same-
I'm a sorcerer.
Remember that one
I
time
don't know I'm a sorcerer.
Bernard, remember that one time where that was like the only spell I used for like 3 sessions?
Oh, true.
Okay, so,
Just Miqol just kind of blanks out of existence, and he's just, you don't know where he went.
okay, I'd like to use locate object on his stupid book.
Can you click on that again for me real quick?
It's a familiar object, that's all I remember. And I am pretty familiar with that fucking book.
I'm trying to see if it works between planes of existence.
I'm waiting until he's out of the fucking plane. I'm waiting until he's back into this plane. Back to the lab again. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say since he's not in the same plane of existence, you don't know where he's at. But if you activate the spell and he then comes back, then
Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
okay. So
So the moment he comes back?
Yeah, just the moment he comes back.
Okay.
Miles, you can never escape me now. I've become too powerful.
okay. You as Miles kind of blinks out of existence and you cast your spell, you hear a knock at the door.
Who is it?
Fuck, I forgot his name again.
Is the guard guy?
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's the same
Isn't
guard
he
guy.
Davis or something?
Yeah.
David?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
David,
Okay, this is way more important than Miles now. Okay.
I'm here to escort you
Escort me where?
to the mound.
For...
You completed your job, correct?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take the whelp with me. I got this guy, too.
Where do you hold him?
Where do I hold him?
Yeah, are you going to put him on your shoulder or what?
I'm gonna put him, like, kind of inside my jacket. Kind of like the other pocket where Jefferson is.
Okay.
Like the opposite pocket to him.
Okay. This whelp is like the size of like a medium-sized dog.
Oh.
Like I say medium-sized dog, I mean like small, like Jack Russell Terrier sized.
I'm guessing he can't fit in my pocket.
No.
Okay.
Unless you have
Not
really
to
big
mention
pockets.
he's also a chonky boy.
Oh, he's a chunky boy. Okay, I'm just gonna hold him then.
Okay.
He has a necklace. He'll be fine.
Yeah. You
Okay.
open the door.
Hey, I found this boy, by the way.
There's just a fucking black orb you're
I'm
holding
gonna
that your arms are
lower-
going through.
Oh, I'm gonna lower it down to like my, like so my face is visible to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about you lead me there then?
We're not supposed to interact with the whelps, ma'am. Sky.
Oh, he came with me. He kind of interacted with me more than I interacted with him. You know.
Oh.
He kind of like latched onto my foot, and then he wouldn't let go. No,
Well.
you know. If you want, I can wake him up. But he's pretty.
No, it's best not to wake them. They get very necrotic.
I'm gonna just take him to the mound with me. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's got a necklace.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then take me there. I'm gonna try to wake up Garrick though.
Boss has requested everyone
Oh.
in your group,
Ah!
especially the necromancer that you've captured.
Oh. Arthur.
I hear that. I'm just still groaning. Ah!
Shut up, Arthur.
Yes?
You're my dad needs your necromancer. And you. And Phil. And Garrick. And Miqol.
You just hear
So,
Garrett
everyone.
groaning now.
Garrick, shut up.
Uh,
Garrick? No.
he gets up, but he's mad about it.
I'm gonna put the
Me
whelp
too.
down and give him a hug. I'm gonna give Garrick a
I
hug.
bring us, me and Garrick blankets so we can nap later.
Nap where?
I don't know, on the floor. Who knows?
Fuck you, idiot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the
Fuck
whelp
you,
again after
stinky.
hugging Garrick, and we're all gonna go, right?
Mm-hmm.
All gonna get out of here.
We go get some food.
We'll get food at the mound, shut up.
I haven't eaten in 2 days.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
There will be food there.
Okay.
We'll accommodate for you, Mr. Phil? Correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not
for
everyone
remembering
needs
my
to be
name.
present, but he requested that your whole group was there, so payment
What?
could be given.
The only one that isn't here is our cat. You know how cats are. They run away.
You're also
They're-
forgetting one person.
Am I forgetting? Oh, Luck?
Yeah.
They didn't do nothing.
Look, sleep.
He sleeps.
He still thinks it's night because whelps have fucking enveloped him again.
Okay, so we're leaving?
Yep.
Okay.
Luck, roll me wisdom real quick, if he's here.
He's not here.
Okay, yeah, he's just sleeping.
Whoa.
He leads you all to the mound again. Miles, your blink has worn off. Where are you?
Well, I'm probably still in the room because that's the only things I can see.
So you just
So you
Sky,
just-
immediately you fucking know where he's at.
You!
Right. They're not here, right?
No,
can
but
sense-
Sky knows where you're at.
I'm gonna jump
You,
out the
you
window.
wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that though.
Yeah, I know, but even still, I know that they might be downstairs. So safest way out without running into them is probably out the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm holding the whelp, I'm going outside, and I'm just gonna follow Miqol slowly.
So you break away from the group.
I tell David, okay, I'll meet you at the mound, I gotta go get one more party member.
Okay.
I'll be right there, don't worry about it.
You
And
guys
I'm
were
just
about
going-
like halfway to the mound, essentially.
And I'm just
And-
gonna... Oh, sorry.
Probably just gonna be on the rooftops near here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna yell for him. Hey! Miqol! We're getting paid.
Are you gonna ask me stupid questions I already told you I don't know the answer to?
Do you want stupid questions you don't know the answer to? Because I definitely have a lot.
Well, you definitely asked me that this morning when you said you wanted to screw
I
Dad.
want to fuck Kestrel's mom. That doesn't seem like a problem to me. Is that a problem
You
to
just see
you?
people just on the street, just walking
I'm
by
gonna
you.
purposely make this a fucking scene. I'm gonna perform and like overdo it. Yeah, no. I want to draw attention to this shit.
There's a lot of people just kind of circling around, kind of like looking at this.
Mom, what are they talking about?
Don't worry.
I'm talking about wanting to fuck a guy, alright?
What does fuck mean?
It's when you have sex.
It's just this Minotaur mother with a child just walking away, just covering the ear of the kid.
I'm
The
sorry.
large lady just said something weird.
Sorry, my cat's a bit of a what's the word? A bitch. So
Mommy!
if he could get down, that would be great.
Honestly,
I'll buy you catnip. I'll buy you catnip.
No,
I'll
you
buy you
won't.
catnip.
I already
I'll do
have
it.
my own supply.
I'll buy you more. I pinky swear.
How about
Stop
skooma?
Stop
Okay.
asking me stupid questions. I'll go. Like I'll come.
If you
to
do
the
not get
house.
out, if you do not come from there, everyone's gonna hear my stupid questions, and I'm gonna just keep asking them to you and keep following you.
Look, I don't know how to get to that plane. I'm trying to figure
I
that out
don't.
myself.
Okay, listen. Mound, go.
Fine. I'm just gonna scurry across the rooftops towards the mountain.
Thank you, everybody. That was our performance. That cat's an idiot. Don't listen to him ever again. Thank you.
Roll
I'm just gonna walk
deception.
off. Okay.
Not one. Come on.
Well, now that you've said it. Where is the deception?
That was a really good
I
performance,
have
though.
forgotten where deception
The
is.
DC is lowered, but yeah, no, you just do like a shitty bow and you just kind of walk away.
Holding the whelp still.
This orb.
The orb. The oblivion orb.
Welcome
Okay.
to Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
I also go to the mound.
Okay. It is surprisingly, it's not busy compared to whenever you guys arrived the first time. Kind of a little bit of a tonal shift from everything. There's no one really anywhere. The rest of the party didn't go further. David kind of just stopped everyone once you guys got to into the lobby, essentially. Phil and Garrick, the two of you do find a coffee bar,
A little nappy spot.
a coffee bar, just is there. It's a little nook. I like to imagine that both of you are fucking dead fucking asleep.
He's my best friend.
No.
Only in your dreams, but that's the place where Garrick likes to be the most.
Exactly.
Sky, you eventually do walk inside of the building with Miqol. Miqol just keeping distance from you.
Hey, Miqol. Do you like my orb?
You walk inside of the building.
Yeah.
The orb is now a whelp.
Hello. Hello, big guy. I'm gonna put him down in a safe location.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. He sleep.
He really do be sleeping though. I kind of put him on a table or on a
Yeah.
chair or something.
Like a coffee table.
Yeah.
This brings the whole room together. Orb. David kind of tries to wake the two of you up again and say, we're moving again.
Again.
Boys and girls, your savior has arrived.
Who?
Me.
Oh. Little rat.
The necromancer kind of looks at you, Arthuritis. What do you think that they'll want from me?
Either death or an apology.
Oh,
Death isn't so bad.
oh.
I've tried it. I'd say 4 stars.
Can you promise me
might
something,
be
Doctor?
Fine. Wait, what'd she say?
Can you promise me something, Doctor?
What would that be?
Don't use my corpse.
Ooh.
As
I
you
say
wish.
like after I hear that. Ooh.
I will refrain.
Roll, just for personal knowledge, roll, history, real quick.
Oi.
It's low 1. That's a common request from necromancers. If they were to die. Like, it's a really common thing that necromancers would put in their will.
What's the deal with airline food?
I don't know.
David kind of drags you all along, essentially. He's still wearing his guard uniform for the most part. And he leads you to the Shadowfell portal in the back.
Okay.
And he escorts you all through.
I'm running through.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
sprinting.
learned your lesson the last time.
Yep. I'm not letting Jefferson hear all that bullshit. I'm out of here.
Feel him kind of like jolt for a second, but you just sleep.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm at the other side, baby.
Everyone else, you kind of experience the same thing. Those that have been here before, you know to go quickly. Miqol, this is your first time?
I look over at
Yeah,
Miqol,
but I
I'm
see,
like,
I
hey.
see everyone like kind of running through, right?
Yeah, but the question is, do you want to go slowly to see, or do you want to go fast?
Yeah, good. I'll just go slow. I don't care.
As you're slowly traversing through the portal, you hear the screams of the damned just fill your entire eardrums and reverberating through your entire body. As you eventually make your way through the other side, it all stops. And
Yeah.
you just see this black void of an area. And off in the distance, you see this little, like, pop-up portable type building.
All right then.
Everyone else, you see this as well, and you've been here before.
I'm just gonna like knock on the door.
Yeah, you just walk up to it and you knock.
Yeah.
You just hear shuffling, pretty much, and you just see your dad, the big Minotaur man, just open up the door and look down at you and just...
Yo, Dad, I have a question. How do you get to like the death area without dying? I need to fuck the god of death, Dad.
What a flowering young child.
You will...
This is important.
I cannot tell you that it is a smart decision to do that.
But how do I do it though? Oh yeah, this is also we also have a new friend coming. Hey, it's a cat. His name's Miqol.
Oh, hello. Who's breathing into the mic?
It's me? I don't think it's me.
No, I just heard it for a moment.
I think it was Bernard. The loser.
No. I was hearing it too.
So who was it? Who broke it?
Maybe I can give you information before I give you that.
So why are we here again?
For your payment.
Oh
Sky.
yeah.
You wished for information, and I'm going to pay the rest of your friends as well.
Sick.
Yes. Everyone else, you receive... Everyone, including you, Sky, receive 1,500 gold.
Oh.
Except for the necromancer that you brought in. And Faye kind of stands up to you, Arthuritis, as he's giving this to you, and he takes a glance over at the necromancer. Is this the individual causing the situation to happen?
Well, technically she was the cause, but she seems to have been led a bit astray. She's a former student of mine, actually.
He raises his eyebrow at that.
Yes, I am a professor after all. It seems some unknown rascals have been using her.
He kind of... He's looking you directly in the eyes. And he looks over at the necromancer. She is not staying together well.
Please do not be too harsh on her.
My nature's changed from what I was originally. I'm not one to hold grievances like that harshly, but I would always want to know why. And the cause of things, for the most part.
You can always ask her.
And I will. Her punishment is to stay here and be questioned.
Seems more than fair.
After that, it's the people's decision of what happens to her.
Very true.
He continues to hand the gold out to people. So, Sky,
What's poppin'?
do you wish to know your information about your mother in private, or do you wish for everyone to know?
You know what? Let's just do it in front of everybody. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay. Your mother was a individual who could traverse some... She was a cartographer of sorts, you see.
Okay. I knew that.
But she wasn't from here.
I mean, okay, yeah, she's from that cabin a few miles away. I understand that.
No. She's not from here. He kind of, like, motions his hand, like, around.
No, I don't think she's from the Shadowfell either, Dad. That'd be pretty weird.
Just spell it out.
He's trying to find the words. Your mother doesn't come from this plane of existence.
How? What? Oh my god, is my mom a god? That'd be weird.
No. There are those
Wait, if I was born from two gods, wouldn't that just make... Wait, wouldn't that...
Your mother isn't a god. She was quite clearly mortal.
Okay.
But she was, what are some few are known as a wayfarer.
Can I
They're...
roll, like, something on that?
Huh?
What would I roll to know what that is?
Roll a history check or an arcana check.
They're both the same. Hell yeah.
You remember hearing about a wayfarer before. The exact person was... fuck, what was his name? I always forget his name. Lucia's brother. The one with the dog.
Yeah, I know that.
I forget his name, though.
He's fucking... It starts... Isn't it like a Mason or something?
Yeah, for now, let's just say... Let's just refer to him as Lucia's brother. Because I don't think you caught his name either. Yes, there are a few that are of this profession, but they typically map out planar existence. Most typically only map out their own existence, but she seemed to have wandered here.
Well, that's not good.
Well, a
Wait.
blessing and a curse, more or less, but...
Okay, question. So my mother is dead, correct? This is just like, they aren't in some, like, they aren't like, oh, I'm gonna go get milk, and they just went into a different universe. That's not what happened.
He looks like he wants to say yes, but he also he is having a hard time trying to, like, explain things.
Okay. So did she go out for milk, yes or no? This is a
Your
simple
mother
question.
is dead, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if she is dead.
I'm just gonna peer at the necromancer.
No.
Which one?
Yes.
It's just the both of you. That's not what I mean, Sky. You told me that the beast was still there, correct? Migo?
Yes.
That means that she's still alive in somehow. I don't know the answers to a lot of this. This is all secondhand from what she's basically said to me.
Wait, so, hold on. Who said to you?
Your mother.
It wasn't her. Okay, so it was her. So you talked to her.
No, whenever she was with us, she explained what this whole thing she was, essentially. I had no idea, and I've only had inklings of ideas that there were other places beyond our own. Though it confirms my theory that maybe the man that caused our peace treaty isn't from here either.
Wait. I need to roll history on this, but I wanna ask something. So I saw my mother die, right? Like,
Yes.
when I was young. I saw her die, 100%, right?
100% dead ass.
She wasn't
dead on the
taken,
ground.
she wasn't taken, she wasn't, like, she had turned into, like, dust or some shit, right?
Nope.
Like, she died.
Dead.
That I have to leave.
What's wrong?
I'm running out of, I gotta go back there, like, right now. I just
Sky, there's still more that I need to tell
I got, what? I'm busy, hold, what?
There was something she said about her returning home. if she were to die.
Okay, well, spit it out. What is it?
That's it. That she would return home if she were to die. If Miqol is still there, then she's still with us somehow. Everyone, you're also hearing all this shit as well.
I have to leave. Sky
Where are you going?
Sky runs out of the city. They're going to that home
Okay.
right now. They're zooming.
David just kind of sees you just run out.
Sorry, David. Thank you. Gotta go.
The rest of the party, you're kind of sitting there, kind of absorbing everything that's been said as well. That's some shit, ain't it? Has she always been this, what's the term?
Psycho?
No, not necessarily psycho, just impulsive.
Deluded? Ah, impulsive. Yes.
Well, it's nice to see that she got something from her mom.
I would like to confirm something.
Hmm.
Her mother is not a necromancer.
No. She's...
So much undeath, not caused by us.
She's technically not dead or alive at the moment, just somewhere else.
What, another plane?
Maybe. I'm not sure. But that's what I was going to ask her. If she could find a way to find her mom. Maybe bring her back.
You
kind of
probably...
see Faye. You visibly see him just kind of like be sad at that statement.
Do not fret, it will happen eventually. You just need to give it time.
What do you mean?
It will happen.
What will happen?
She'll return, she'll die, she'll... anything.
She's not a lich.
I know. It's just common sense.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I'm sure Sky will figure something out.
Do any of you, other of you have any questions? Except you. Looks at the necromancer. Nothing.
I guess that's a no.
I'm just waiting on the information for the whole death realm.
Yeah, you can ask him.
So what's the method for getting to the death realm or the life realm? Doesn't matter. Either or works at this point.
You're not wanting to fuck death too, aren't you?
No, my reason's a lot more, well,
Death is hot. Fuck you.
my reason actually has purpose.
Look. I don't know you well, cat thing. You have weird energy coming from you.
I'm well.
You don't get. He's trying to find words. You can tell that he is distracted. Death is not into anything that anyone has brought, essentially.
Well, last time I was there, she seemed to enjoy my music pretty well, so...
What?
Look, it's a long story.
Were you in the plane of nothingness?
Not by choice.
Then she wanted to speak to you for a moment.
I would have loved to speak with her if she didn't jump scare me and then send me out of the realm before even saying anything.
She's not much for words. Or people.
Kept me in there 4 hours and then just sent me away when I started playing music.
Time doesn't work like that.
Because your music fucking blows.
Look, time is a mortal construct. Once you leave the material plane, your rules do not apply anymore.
Either way, I actually need to talk to her, unlike the other one.
She'll find you if she wants to talk. It's not the other way around. It has never been that way. If that was the case, then all this bullshit with chaos, destruction, war, that would not be a thing.
So the only way you can get to the plane is have her and us.
Is when she wants to talk to you. Because if there was an open forum for everyone to talk, for everyone who wanted to talk to her, then everyone would. You seem to have your head on your shoulders, right? I want you to. Who do you worship?
The gods can go fuck. So I give a damn.
Who do you know? Let me rephrase then. Who do you know the most of?
Probably Ivan.
Ugh, draconic god.
If not, the god of music.
Okay. Ivan, don't even mention his name to me ever fucking again.
Right.
The god of music. So new gods, okay. So you don't know much about the older gods, then I'm presuming.
Look, all I know is that their followings bring nothing but pain and misery.
And do you know why?
Doesn't frickin' matter why. All it
Because
matters
they
is
want to fuck death.
I
They
kind
got
of
their
glare.
heads on their shoulders.
Kind of glare over at Sky.
Dude, I'm out of the city.
Oh,
She'd run.
Gonna catch Scry. He's gonna cast Scry and Clary.
And there you fucking cast Scrying. You'll fucking kill me.
Finding the reason why that there are so many elder gods that are into the whole death, just causing death and misery for everyone, is because they want to have death's attention.
didn't want her bloody attention.
What did you do to get her attention?
I didn't do shit. Her daughter put her hand on my head and sent me there.
Did you save her daughter?
Yes.
There you go. Problem solved.
So everyone's trying to just get with death by...
You would know this, Phil, because this was kind of like a debate topic for you for like your people back in the day.
Oh, okay.
They wanted Death's attention, so they caused the fucking cataclysm to happen, or were trying to cause a cataclysm. What Faye is saying is very right and seems very correct in the grand scheme of things.
True.
Yeah. So, can anyone give me a idea of what the fuck went on with that, with everything, that necromancy thing? Or am I going to have to get it out of the necromancer?
Well, I can inform you of what I know, but it would be best to ask her.
I'd like to get.
She's
I'd
not-
like to know all sides of the story.
Very well. And I don't want to say everything.
Okay. But what
So-
are you making a point of to actually say, or what are some things that you're going to leave out?
Oh no, I mean like I don't want to physically say everything.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying, what are some things that you are making a point to say to Faye, and what are some things that you are actively trying to not say? mention?
First, the giant zombie horde that seemingly came out of nowhere. The magic circle, freaking ram god chucking a spear, and the phone call that she had with her contractors.
Okay. And
Wait, does my character know? I know, but does my character know? Who the
yeah, I think she.
people are?
Yeah, Bowie said that.
Yeah.
She was talking that it was a miscommunication call, and then you also heard her, to the other side of the door talking to someone. What are you leaving out?
What am I leaving out? I guess Martin.
Okay, so all the involvement with Martin and Kestrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't need to be sucked in it.
How was there a misguidance in this? How was she led astray if there was documentation telling exactly how to build such things?
Well, she did not know what the circle did. She was only told to maintain it.
Isn't that a bit reckless, even for a
Yes.
necromancer?
Yes, I'm quite disappointed, but it happens. There are people that can control others quite easily, quite simply.
She attempts to say something. The words on the paper, they changed. Faye kind of just squints at her, back at you, Arthuritis. Was this?
Oh, what?
No, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna be like, they changed. It's gonna
You
turn
mentioned
to...
something about this before.
Yes, the, quite a nuisance, the Fate Weaver. Any, written documents?
What do you all know about this being?
Not much. We know of a girl who is a servant of some sorts. Caused us quite a bit of trouble.
He kind of looks at both you and Phil. How about you two? What do you know?
I just got it. Just earlier. Someone.
You're really quiet, by the way.
Huh?
You're quiet. Up.
Fool.
Been banished to the other plane.
You've been banished to the death dimension.
Hello?
So that's how you
There
get
you
to the death dimension.
Yo! Now I can fuck.
What happened after 3 seconds?
Okay. He looks at you and he asks, "What do you know of this Fate Weaver?"
Well, I believe it can annihilate someone immediately with them just talking about something.
And you were in contact with this person?
Yes. Yesterday I got a call and they said that like if they wanted to explain something to me, they would be annihilated. I think it's one of his cohorts, I think.
God raises an eyebrow at that. And you? He kind of looks at you, Miqol. What do you know of this?
All I know was trying to get the job done. I'm really paying attention to the minor details.
Of the Fate Weaver.
I'm feeling nervous because I know I wasn't supposed to talk about this at all.
Okay.
That's why I'm just kind of like not overly. I'm just gonna kind of show him the coin that Dakota gave me.
Okay.
Say I'm kind of under oath not to really talk about what I know.
He looks at you. He hands the coin back to you.
May
For
or
the
may not.
safety of my people, tell me all that you're willing to give.
I heard the thing about the Fate Weaver going near Forbo, right?
Yeah, that's new information to you, and you're just looking at Phil like, what the fuck?
The thing I was supposed to gather information about and he didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Alright. You'll probably be okay down this far. The last time we saw the Fate Weaver, he was over by... and unfortunately, I have a way of... let's just say I have a contact in Forbo. It's probably not going to be the prettiest when he sees me, but real here, it's probably the best chance we have. If you want any information from him, he's probably going to be the best person to ask. Just know that if you're just walking around or just doing whatever and the words on paper or anything like that starts changing, he's probably going to be nearby unless he's out of that bottle of his.
A bottle.
what I was told. He's in a bottle. Normally his influence is a lot bigger,
Okay.
but
Do
He
any of you
doesn't-
know what he looks like? You said a bottle.
that's all I'm told. And I'm not even lying here. This is just like
Yeah, no, he's trying to incite you with a lot of this shit, but the moment that you pulled out the coin and had to swear to secrecy, he just fuck. Like
He
that's
just
just a
can't
dead
believe
that's just kind of
everything I
like a
said.
dead end thing at that point. What about the girl?
that much I don't really know much about.
What
No,
does she look like?
Huh?
What does the girl look like?
I don't know if that really matters. I already told you, when you start seeing the influences on the environment, that's more. You'll probably be able to pick her out of a crowd pretty easily.
I'll have some people keep an eye out.
It's not like it's going to be very far, a very far influence away from her. So just watch for the signs I told you, and they seem to be happening around this girl. Then that's pretty much all you need to know.
Thank you for your information.
Sorry, I couldn't give you more.
He gives you all 500 extra gold.
Whoa.
Everyone that gave information.
$500?
500 extra. So you have 2,000 gold, everyone that gave information. I'll deal with the necromancer here. You're free to leave now, or find where my daughter went. Though I have an idea that I can't go until it's nightfall. Thank you. And he shows you out the door.
My 50k. It's still a pipe dream.
Fool.
Sky,
Yeah.
roll me an athletics check.
Fuck. Out of 5. Fuck. Okay. 6.
Okay. You don't have great form for running long
Yeah.
distance. But you're making your way there.
My body isn't really built for it anymore.
You do hear something though, so roll me perception.
Okay. I might need to restart my internet though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that. Give me like 3 seconds. Stop.
I'm gonna pause real quick. You do hear something coming. It's loud on an empty road that you're traveling.
So I'm on the road.
Yeah, you're running on the road essentially.
I'm going to kind of go like right outside the road and just like hide
Okay.
like into bushes.
It's more of like remember, this is a dead area.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just gonna hide there.
As much as you can.
Yeah.
I gotta roll for him. Yep. The first one didn't see it, but the second one did.
Oh, I just noticed how bad of an idea this is.
You heard... You start to hear just... movement stop. And you hear a familiar voice kind of yell out at you. Yo, Arm. Whatever your name is. It's Martin.
Hello. I'm gonna come back out.
You see that he has a full fucking... he has a carriage and he is driving it at the moment. It's kind of what was... It's like an open cart there is like 2 horses in the front. They look a little off, but that's not really, you know, anything.
What brings you here?
We were getting on the road, getting out of here, because the other way is just a peninsula. What are you doing here?
Not, you know, I'm a druid. I need the forest. You know how it is, right?
It's gonna incite you.
Okay.
Roll deception.
Okay. 12.
No, you're here for something else.
I
Do you want to ride? You seem to be out of
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah, please. I'd show them where I'm going.
We're able to get you to the forest edge, not inside of it, though.
That's fine. Thank you.
No problem. And you guys go. Kestrel's in the back. She's sitting, just kind of, she's sitting in the middle of the fucking direct sunlight.
Just
Hello.
kinda like, hello, kid.
Nice day, yeah?
Sorry, what?
Nice day, yeah?
It's alright. You're not like, you don't find this a problem?
What,
The daylight and all
what,
that?
we giving you a ride?
No, the daylight and all that, you know.
Why would it give me a problem?
You know, just drows don't seem to particularly like the daylight.
I'm not a drow.
I'm gonna insight.
Okay.
Tilt my head.
What?
Wow.
You believe her, she's not a drow.
Then, are you like a... What are you?
Well, my skin's tainted black. Because, you know,
Huh.
Mom?
Oh yeah, talking about your mom. I need to go visit her. For a different reason.
Told you that you can't
Listen,
do that.
listen. I'm going to.
I'd like to
eventually.
imagine that you just, like, put both your hands on the side of her face. Listen.
Look at the cat. I like hold out my... I fucking pull out my jacket. Jefferson's still fucking napping.
Jefferson is awake. He's looking at you. But there's also Maurice on top of him.
Maurice, get off of him. Right
Maurice
now.
is sleeping on his head.
Oh, okay, never mind. You can stay. Listen, I'm going to visit your mom. Because someone very important is maybe in her domain, and I need to go there. Okay?
You can't take people out from her domain.
I don't need to take him out. I just need to make sure. That's what I'm there. That's what I'm doing right now.
Who's in there?
It's someone special. Don't worry about it, kid.
Hmm.
Just gonna let them. I'm gonna let them go. And just wait it out.
Okay. Gonna roll something for Martin. Yeah, he heard this entire conversation.
Look at the pretty kitty.
You eventually get to the edge of the forest.
Thank you. I guess till we meet again if that ever happens, but yeah. Do you want payment or are you good?
No. We want to keep a little low profile, so any large amounts of money would, you know,
You know,
not
I
be
can
an
give
issue.
you. I can give you like 10 gold at least.
Sure.
I just got paid, so
Oh.
okay, I get more than 10 gold. I marked
If
it
you
off.
want
on
to
my
see
sheet.
us again, we're heading up to Arthurn in order to find another group of people to hide out for a while.
Okay. Stay safe, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to the house. The house.
Okay. Out of character, I just imagine. I hope you have a nice trip as you're just immediately grabbed from the fucking forest by Miqol.
I hope you have enough. Up.
Like Roadhog hooking someone from the fucking depths. No, you walk through the forest a while. It is quiet.
Too quiet. I pull out the burger. I give it to Jefferson. Okay, question, Wario. This is important. Does if I give Jefferson the burger, will he eat the rest of it?
You don't know.
I tried to give him the burger.
He's nibbling at it. Maurice has picked off a sesame seed.
Good boys. I'm putting off 2%. I'm putting off 2% because that's now 22% burger. Okay. I'm just going to the grave there.
Okay. Migo does eventually see you.
Hey, big guy. Wait, I know what to do. Migo, do you want a burger?
Kind of tilts his head.
I pull out the 22% of the burger.
You pull out the rest of the burger.
Yeah.
You give it to him.
Yeah.
He takes it. He eats it.
Good boy.
He takes off the pickle.
I'm putting that in my inventory. I take the pickle. I have one pickle.
You have
now.
learned, Migo does not like pickle.
Okay. I need to put that in my character sheet. Bio.
Migo no like pickle.
Migo no like pickle. Smiley face. There you go. Okay.
He
So
more or
I'm
less
going-
escorts you safely.
Okay. Is there like a shovel or
Yeah.
anything here?
In
Yeah,
his
I'm gonna
shed,
take
there's
that.
something.
Yeah, I'm taking a shovel and I'm digging up her grave.
You take out the shovel from Migo's shed, and the moment that you break ground, Migo has conflicting feelings right now. You can obviously see this from this thing. Like, he wants to attack you for doing that, but also knows that he shouldn't.
Listen, okay, Migo. The only reason you're here is because she's alive, which means she cannot be in here. She cannot be in here at all. So if you're alive, that means she's alive in there. Listen, if she isn't, then you can kill me or whatever. But I'm serious. And I continue.
He just angrily
We're not in the void again. No.
He just angrily moves into the shed and closes the door loudly.
I continue.
Okay, roll me athletics.
It's this one. I almost pushed Arcana. That would not have been good. I study the ground.
You eventually do find... You do see just... You do hit some wood.
I'm going to...
There isn't a coffin here. It seems to be like planks.
Oh shit, he's out of the void. Bernard's back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta call
there's
for my mom.
Your mom? Okay. I'm gonna...
You
So it's
basically
just
hit... yeah, so there's like plank underneath. There's a skeleton and then filled with dirt. And then there's more planks in order to protect the corpse a little bit.
So there's a skeleton down there?
I'm just kind of giving you an idea how this thing was made. But roll survival, or no, roll investigation. Since you've gotten closer to it, there is a skeleton there. Upon a closer inspection, after you remove the planks, her rib cage is broken, and there is a hole in her skull. Like directly in the center above where the eyes are.
Now Sky's just confused. While also very disgusted at herself, she's also just completely, utterly perplexed. She quickly gets out of the grave, kind of just patches the grass where it was back up.
It's dead ground.
Yeah.
It's just dirt.
And just lays in the sun. Just for the rest of the day.
Roll me history real quick.
Okay. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I don't want to remember. 16. Fuck. This is Miles' fault.
You just remember this idea just kind of pops into your head, and you can do with it with anything that you want. But you immediately think of that map.
I gotta go inside. I just scurry in.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. What is this map of? Does it say?
It doesn't have like there's different names and things on this map. They're like generic fucking names, like the Forest of Death, the Plains of Everlasting Pain and Fire, the capital, just like capital and a star, basic shit like that. But roll me investigation one more time.
Okay. Nope.
It seems pretty fucking generic, but you do remember that there was something on this map.
Well, if I can see, someone definitely could later down the line. I'm taking every single map from in here.
Okay.
I'm just ransacking the room.
Are you marking this map exclusively?
Yeah, I'm putting like an X on it.
Okay.
Is there like
do you want to roll history on what you remember on this map?
Sure.
Because you did look at it before. Yeah, this isn't a hard check. On that map, there was a mark on it that said home.
Is it here?
This map does not look like our world map.
Okay.
Parallel dimensions.
Everyone, we're going back to the past. Or should I say back to the future?
Just Miqol in a fucking DeLorean.
Miqol is the DeLorean. Wait. Okay, I gotta go to Miqol. I'm going to Miqol. Just gonna...
You just see an eye, and then just kind of slightly opened, and then just close again.
Miqol, I've discovered something. I think... Okay, Miqol, do you believe in parallel dimensions? And why you may or may not be dead because of,
You just hear one tap.
Okay, one taps for parallel dimensions, two taps for no. So, parallel dimensions do not exist. Okay, question. So, wayfarers, right? They go through dimensions, right? No?
Wait. You didn't say what was yes and what was no. Shit.
Okay, 1 is yes, 2 is no.
Okay.
So she went through dimensions. Okay. Which means that in other dimensions, there could be different versions of her. No, there cannot.
I'm trying to find something other than my fucking finger for this. Christ.
Do you have like a phone? Just do.
No, I found something else.
Okay. Okay. So, Migo, were you ever in her dimension? Do you know how to get back to that? If I were to find a way to go back to that, would you come? Okay, listen, he is though. He is dumb. For a god, I'm very disappointed. Okay, are you agreeing with me that I'm allowed to be disappointed, or are you not? Okay. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to find more answers in her home in a different universe. Which means that I need to find another wayfarer to go there. Or make some deal with the devil or some other bullshit. I don't want to do that. That sounds annoying. That's 3. Migo, you just gave me 3. Migo, you gave me 3 knocks. What does that mean? Okay, are you saying that I don't need another wayfarer to go to different universes? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring out my map.
He taps once. There's like a little amount of pause, then does no.
Okay, so Migo, do you know where other things are for me to go to different universes? Is there like a portal or something? Or maybe like can you like mark it down if I were to give you this map? So if I were to give you the map, you would do it.
Kind of opens the door a little bit.
I'm in a mess of maps. You know, like those fucking carpenters like bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that, but they're everywhere. Like I have it on my back, but there's none of the maps in it anymore.
For just brevity's sake, you have a map of your plane of existence.
Yeah. No, because we got the map.
You have a map of here, essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
He points at Seagull.
What does that even mean? Okay. Do I have a map of Seagull?
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out the map for Seagull. Okay. Where?
He points at the mount.
Okay, but that's... Fine. Okay, amigo. I'll be back in a few days. Do you want to come with me?
Thinks. He kind of looks at the house, the grave. And kind of look back at you and kind of just
I'll be back.
You see the gears turning in his head though.
Okay. Okay, Migo, I'll be back in a few days. I just need to, convince my father to put me in a different universe, go to the universe, go to that house, find more answers, then maybe come back here. If I'm not dead. Should be easy, right? I'll be back.
Migo
Okay?
actively leaves the place, and he kind of taps at the door inside of the. He taps the inside portion of the house.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly pick up all the maps that are everywhere on the ground and just like put them in a carpenter's bag, like the carpenter's like pouch, and then run after him.
He taps on the front door.
I open
He kind of pushes you inside.
it. Okay.
Roll perception real quick.
Okay. It's the god of death. They're here.
Hello.
Coochie. Finally. I'll give you what those gods
Here,
can't.
off in the distance, you hear a distant.
Was that Migo or?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been consistent, just of him. It sounds like that he's tapping on the outside of the house.
Migo, what do you want? Migo, I have to go. No. Okay, Migo, I have to leave.
He's tapping in, like, on the outside of a room. He's not tapping on the wall, like, right outside of you.
Okay, well then I go to that room that he's tapping outside of.
He's tapping inside of your mother's study.
Is the door locked?
No.
I open the door.
This is where you got all the maps.
Oh. I guess I search the room again?
Roll perception or investigation. Whichever one's higher. There's a book.
A book! I open the book.
Inside of it, it seems to be like a diary of sorts, but you knew your mother used to keep a journal, but this one seems like an older journal.
I'm gonna take it.
Do you want to read through it?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an intelligence check. Just to... I'm assuming you're... So are you, like, rifling through it quickly just to see if you can try to find answers, or are you just going to take your time with this?
For right now, I'm rifling through it quickly.
Okay, so yeah, so the intelligence check.
7.
There are a few interesting bits that catch your attention. Fuck, I forgot what your mom's name was.
Mom. That's her name.
My mom's name is Mom. Didn't we agree that it was, like, Delilah?
Sure. What's it like in New York City?
No.
Hmm? Yeah, pretty much you rifle through this, you learn your mother's name again. You
For the 5th time.
Yeah. And you do find something in there of note. You find that your mother found herself in the Shadowfell and was met by a dragon by the name of Faye.
Oh, I accidentally hit the button.
And at that, we'll call it there.
My dad's been hiding my mom for years. I'll kill him.
This
I'm
is
gonna
a fairly
kill my
old
dad.
journal too, so
What?
this is a fairly old journal.
I'm gonna kill my dad.